And this is 2nd Ezra chapter 2 and verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee.
From there, get 2nd Ezra 6 and 27.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2 and verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall not be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. These heathens can't stop us from bringing out this word, man. We got an angel that's encamped around about us.
If you got the phone call, okay, then you get that 2nd Ezra 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want me to
27.
Okay, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched.
So evil is being put out, man. And what's evil? These lies, these false religions, all that's being put out, man. That's being pushed away, man. Keep going up.
And as for faith, it shall flourish.
And faith is flourishing, man. The elect is waking up, man. They're waking up to all the lies that's been pushed out on us, man. Faith is flourishing throughout the four corners of earth. That's why you see brothers everywhere, man. Florida, London, you got brothers in Dutchland. You got brothers speaking, doing videos in sign language. You can't. That's how you know this is the truth, man. Because we're raising up, and you other nations are hating it, man. Like Revelations 11 says, man. We were a torment unto you. That torment has come back, man. How the two prophets tormented them. That's what's happening again, man. Because you people, when you hear us preach this word, you hate it, man. You despise it.
That northern and southern kingdom.
Yeah.
Pull their fucking hair out when they hear this word. That's a beautiful, because people are offended by cuss words, you know, bitch, shit, hoes, and fucks. You really want to offend somebody? Ain't nothing gonna be more offensive. This is sharper. This with a two-edged sword.
Yeah.
It'll cut somebody that don't even believe. So this is because they can't stand hearing this Bible. You know, when they think about what they hear about on TV, what the world tells them to be, and then they read a verse in the Bible where God says you're not supposed to do this. It cuts you to the core. It makes you go crazy.
You can get whatever you know. You said grab something.
I said, can I bring something up?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the book of Hebrews, because the brother Yakar just said how sharp this word is. This is Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. And it reads, for the word of the Most High Yahweh by Shem Yahushai is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of joints and marrow. And if you know anything about bone marrow, you have to go deep into the bone for these physicians to extract marrow. So that's showing you how deep this word is. And is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
Get 2nd Corinthians 10.
Okay.
2 Corinthians 10 and 4, because just grab it real quick.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds.
Read the 5.
Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High Yahweh, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of a Mashiach.
So everything that's not of the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is being cast down. Us not being the Israelites is being cast down, because we're standing up saying we're the Israelites, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
That's right.
We're standing up and telling our oppressors to their face that we're the Israelites, man. The ones who've been beaten down, the ones that everybody hates, the ones that the so-called white man shoots down and guns down like we're just some animals. We're the Lord's chosen people, man. And the Lord is soon going to avenge us, man. He's about to avenge his elect, the ones who cry day and night unto him, man. The ones who's following the truth and who's out here pushing the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and putting down these lies, man. That the so-called white man is a god, that Jesus Christ is Well, that's the world knows that Jesus Christ is a white man, that the Lord loves everybody. We're putting all those things down, man.
That's right.
We're putting those things down through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Those have been put out the earth. Can you go back to that 2nd Ezra 6?
Con. It's like I gotta drop it for a second. I'm gonna go grab it. Salakia, my dad.
2nd Ezra 6 and 20.
Yeah.
27.
28. I was at 28. Back in 2nd Ezra chapter 6. But you want me to start at 27?
Yeah.
Okay, start back at 27.
Yeah, let's read it again.
Okay, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared, man.
Yep, so that's what's happening, man. The truth which been so long without fruit, man, being hid, is being declared, man. It's being pushed. It's being pushed throughout the four corners of earth, and nobody can gainsay it. That's why you got movies like the so-called white man is pushing out movies like Samson. They even have Samson as a dark-skinned man now. It can't be hid anymore. It can't be you can't bring out lies anymore, man. You have to bring out the truth. That's why John was the Apostle John in that show is a dark-skinned man. Because the truth is coming out, man.
That's right.
The truth, man. The truth was everybody has put down and lied about is coming out, man.
Right.
The lies, the deceit that the so-called white man has pushed on our people is coming out. We're here to tell you that we're the Israelites, man. That the Lord's going to avenge us, man. And that the Lord only cares about the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
He don't care about the entire planet Earth, man. He only loves his elect. And his people, man, not the so-called white man in these other nations. You got something to say?
Isaiah 25 and 7.
Yeah, I remember when I first came into this truth, and I was, became a member of this camp. In order to look for, GMS videos, you couldn't type in just GMS and you see Hebrew Israelite videos. You had to be very specific. You had to really search for, who you want to. If you wanted to look for apostles. Now, you type in GMS, all you're going to see is, tons of videos. This truth is getting pushed out on a major scale. It literally is nothing you can do about it. I just saw a commercial where with Taco Bell, they making fun of the Illuminati, saying like Bell Illuminati, and they trying to poke fun of the fact that, or there's no Illuminati and stuff like that. So they know that people know, they trying to make fun of it. Because there used to be a time where if you believe stuff like that, you'd be a conspiracy theorist or something's wrong with you. Now people are starting to wake up. Unfortunately, it's because, people like Colin Kaepernick, or they might have heard something on the Kendrick Lamar song. But you got some people that are putting some of their skin on their bones. Some of them are starting to wake up.
Right.
So we're getting to that hour where you're gonna have more people come in that last hour, and more people gonna wake up and more.
Yep, it's being pushed, man. It can't be lied about anymore. You can't do anything against it now, man. Like in Ezekiel 47, man, the water issued out as a river, man, that no man can pass through. Everything is flowing, man, and when the river is flowing and everything, all that bullshit that's in it, it gets pushed out. All that nasty shit gets pushed out, man. And that water comes clear and pure, man. And that's what's going on, man. That's what's happening. You can read that.
Hey, also, let me say this: why do you think that brothers making videos about like watch out for agents in Israel now?
Yeah.
If this was an organization that was not growing or in a decline, Esau wouldn't have to put agents inside of it. It just wither out by itself. But they see this is a movement that is growing, so they're gonna have to put agents in here. Have more agents approach our camp. So. This is why, that even bears more proof to the fact that we're the truth. He said, I think, to set the apostles last, as it were appointed to death, and we're out here last. You ain't seeing no other movement coming out.
Hey, what's that movie y'all was watching that I fell asleep on, where it was like Jake and they was setting shit up and they had agents. They was putting agents in it was like a black and white movie.
The spook that sat by the door?
Yeah, they had agents.
That's the name of it. The
No,
spook that sat by the door.
The spook that, I don't, the spook that sat by the door, they had agents going into different organizations that so-called black people had set up, man, because they wanted to stop it, man. That's what Esau's trying to do with this truth now. They're trying to send in agents and shit trying to stop the truth. But this truth isn't of us, man. It's not of us. It's of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. And you can't deceive the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. You can't lie to it, man.
That's right.
You get that.
This is Isaiah chapter 25 and verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
Yep, so that's being destroyed, man. Get real quick, Isaiah 60.
Okay.
Isaiah 61.
Okay.
Just read the first verse.
This is Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai is risen upon thee.
Yep, so well, read two.
Verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Yep,
man.
and that's what's happening, man. That light is destroying the darkness, man. And then I was watching a movie called last night called The Bright, and they kept saying the Dark Lord is coming, man. And that's that bullshit Esau. They trying to demonize our Lord because they had like prophecy going on in that movie, and they trying to demonize our Lord. But the bright Lord is coming, man. Yahweh Shai, the what's that?
What's the skin? The Dark Lord.
Yeah. Oh yeah, kind of.
Really telling the truth, but trying to demonize him at the same time, like the devil do. When he told Eve, you shall not surely die, but was telling the truth in the same breath. You know, because she wasn't literally going to die right then and there, but she was going to die. Yep. You know, you shall die, but you shall, you know. But he's telling the truth that actually the Dark Lord is coming.
Yeah, because his skin is dark. Well, that's what Esau is doing, man. But they're pushing out that in spirit, man. That spirit of that's why all these movies is about UFOs coming, destruction happening, because the so-called white man knows what's about to happen, man.
That's right.
He knows what's about to go down, man. He know that the Lord and the so-called dark-skinned man, he about to crack them clouds, man. They know this, man. You peons that walk up and down the street of America in whatever city you be in, you don't know what's going on, man. You don't know what's going on behind the scene. You just want to go to the Nike store, the Under Armour store, go to the Hard Rock Cafe and what's that plaza down there, Campus Martians. That's all you want to do. These elites know what's about to happen, man. They know that death and destruction is coming, man. They know the Lord's about to return. You people the ones who don't, man. Y'all the peons, man. Y'all pawns. Y'all just thrown out there. With pawns, when you playing, you just throw them out there. They don't matter, man. That's what you people are, man. You peons, man. You don't matter, man. In the grand scheme of everything, you people is just meant to die, man. That's people walking up and down the street just meant to die. You don't know anything. You just walking around aimlessly up and down the streets of downtown, ain't doing nothing at all. That's why the scriptures say you people are made in vain, man. You're just made to die, man. You're just only people. The main thing that's going on is the elect versus the elites of this society, man. The rest of you people don't matter, man. You just dung, man. You just nothing, man. Can you get that?
This is the wisdom of Solomon chapter 5, starting at verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. You got it. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
And that's what's happening, man. The righteous man is standing up in great boldness, man. Starting from our apostles and elders of Great Millstone and on down to the men around the four corners of the earth and the elders that set up around the four corners of the earth. We're standing up in great boldness, man, against all the ones who talk shit against us, man. Our own people, the so-called white man, Elamites, Moabites, everybody, man. And you people can't do anything against it, man, because when you come up, you get condemned. When you try to come against the scriptures, you get cut, man. This truth, this ain't like that Kendrick Lamar song. It's high power, man. This truth, you knew I was gonna say that. Hey, it's high power, man. This is power on high, man. This isn't just some Christianity, man. This is given from the heavens, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai broke the seals on this, man, showing you the importance of this truth, man. In Revelations, he broke the seals of it, man. The Lord, this was locked up in the heavens, man. So nobody can get it, but our Lord broke the seals and gave it unto us, man. This is a powerful thing right here, man. It's a powerful truth. Like that dude in the book of Eli, he said, I need that book. I need that book. You can control people with it, man.
That's right.
That's what they was pushing, man, because they know this book is powerful, man. They know this book has power in it, man. You get that real quick.
God.
40.
This is the book of Acts chapter 5 and verse 40.
30.
Start at 38. Yeah. Okay. This is the book of Acts chapter 5 and verse 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. Yeah, so if we was made this up, then nothing would come of it, man. Yeah. Continuing on in verse 39. But if it be of Yahweh, ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against the Most High Yahweh. And that's what you red devils do. Y'all fight against the Lord every day, but y'all can't beat the Lord. Y'all going back into captivity, and then y'all on what I like to say, Obadiah 18th day, y'all gonna be burnt up to stubble, gone, no more. It's not gonna be one Edomite.
Yeah, appreciate that. No. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, man.